Okay, so we are now in video number 26, and obviously this video is a continuation of video number 25, which was a lecture on bar graphs. And as promised in that video, what I said was for this next video, video number 26, I'll just proceed to create my rendition of this bar graph over here, complicated bar graph. If there are any questions that you might have, then you might want to go back to video number 25 to find out some of the rationales as to why I worded it the way I did. So here goes. Mm, this is now my description. So let's just change the font over there. Let's just make this Verdana, which is a font that I really like. So based on a report by the let's their 2007 report by the United Nations World Urbanization Prospects. Let's just put their title, World Urbanization Prospects, there. Let's put that under uh, quotes there. Um, all right, World Revision 2006. All right, 2006 report there. The bar graph reveals interesting details as regards to the findings of the said paper. So that's the introduction. And wait, let's just improve on this further. Interesting details as regards to the findings on global global urban population trends as detailed in the said paper. Okay, and that's the introductory sentence, and I'm now proceeding with the overview. As can be seen, it is apparent that the population of urban areas had seen and will continue to see massive increases uh, over the span of decades. That's the first of the overview statements, and the second one is I will highlight these three regions with the most marked increase seen in the Americas and in Europe. All right. I'm now proceeding with the first body paragraph. So I will first describe all of these orange colored bars. So I will begin with the world figures. In 1950, there uh, only a third of the world population resided in cities. Uh, the lower percentages could be found in the regions of Africa and Asia at 15 and 17% respectively. So these are the cluster of the two lowest ones, and then I will describe these three. Meanwhile, Europe and the Americas had had relatively higher percentages at a range of 42 to 64%. of the population. Alright, so we're done with the 1950 figures, and we're now moving on to the 2007 figures. After a span of more than half a century, urban populations around the world had nearly doubled at 49%. So that's the one over there. Okay. Africa and Asian African and Asian nations, okay, had seen a visible upward tick at around 40%. And then figures for Europe and the Americas remained high uh, at nearly 80%, and that's the end of it. And we're now moving to the 2030 figures. The study estimates that by 2030, world population will see our urban residents number at more than two-thirds, more than half. They're at 60% there. All right, and then we will describe all of these two. For the first time, Africa and Asia will see most of its population in urban areas, while European and American nations will have seen, so that's the future perfect tense, will have seen figures breaching the 80% range. Okay, so that's the end of the description over there. Maybe we can just fix the paragraphing so that we can fit it all under one screen. Alright, so let's see how many words this took me. So hopefully it didn't take too many words. Alright, there. And then let's just move that down the air. Okay, so let's see how it goes. So that's the entire description that I wrote. Really is a very wordy graph, so it's understandable that we tend to come up with a lot of words at 213 words. So that's it, guys. So I'm just leaving that on the screen for you to see, and then if there are any questions, just keep on positing in the comment boxes below. And that's the bar graph over there, as was described in video number 25. Alright, for the next video, we will now be talking about pie charts. So see you next video, everybody, and don't forget to click subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye.